One of the examples the Prophet, peace be on him, left for us to follow is the method of personal development, how to become better versions of ourselves and to live a life to do the best of this world and the next. Today, we know that success in this world is the result of consistency, and success in the hereafter is the result of selflessness and total submission to Almighty Allah. So how do we achieve these in our lives? Consistency, we know, is achieved through discipline and perseverance or endurance. Discipline we get from routine and habit, doing something at fixed times every day, whether you want to do it or feel to do it or not. What helps you build discipline? As Muslims, we have Salat. Perform these actions within these specific time periods during the day, every day. The thing about discipline is once you master it, adding to it becomes easy. You know, when you have money, you begin to see opportunities to make more money. It's the same with discipline. When you can achieve it, you see opportunities to do more and add more effort and maintain it easily. So we have a means to build discipline. The next aspect of consistency is perseverance or endurance. These are achieved through self-sacrifice, sacrificing preference for patience, now for later. Sacrifice builds drive and motivation to stay the course, even when you are discouraged, even when you're not seeing results. So what helps you build endurance? As Muslims, we have fasting, voluntarily giving up very natural things like eating or drinking for the duration of daylight. When you want to control yourself, one of the best things you can do is fast. When you want to tame a wild animal, you starve it first and then you feed it after. It's the same with our nafs. We starve it and then we feed it, and through that we gain control over it. Then you can find yourself persevering in other efforts more easily. Even when things get difficult, you'll be able to see it through to the end. So we have the means to build our capacity for consistency through discipline, salat, and perseverance through fasting. What then of selflessness? We get to this point when we can suspend our ego and care for others as much as we care for ourselves. Even more, in fact. In Islam, we are told to love our brothers what we love for ourselves. So how do we achieve selflessness? One way to do this is to give charity. Giving charity, even if it is just a little bit often, you give up what you have and remind yourself that you are a custodian of all that you have, really. You don't really own it, and the value is in what it can do to change people's lives, not just to earn bragging rights. It makes no sense amassing it to stand above others when you could help them instead. You also achieve selflessness through Hajj, making the pilgrimage, retracing the steps the Hajar made to save her son, and in doing so, becoming lost in a crowd where each person is only focused on Almighty Allah. No importance is given to you really beyond basic safety concerns. It's a humbling experience that tends to erode one's ego. So we know the formula: consistency and selflessness. We have the tools in the form of salat, fasting, zakat, and hajj. That's 4 of the 5 pillars of Islam. And all are geared to help you build yourself and live the best life. In the Quran, chapter 12, verse 108, Allah tells the Prophet Muhammad, peace be on him, say, "This is my way, I invite to Allah with insight, I and those who follow me." On the occasion of miladunnabi and moving forward, may we follow the example that we were given, and through that may we achieve the levels of consistency and selflessness in all that we do, so that we can earn the best for this life and the next.